So on Monday, the much anticipated ZANU-PF National Conference is scheduled to kick off specifically in Mutare. A lot has been happening dramatically in ZANU-PF, and as predicted, the Blessed Geza is going to be coming through today. But what is unique about today is that the time has changed. We are usually used to 2030. So I thought he was going to come at 2030, but today is coming during the day to confront the Zikanandas head on during the day. And what would be the expectations as well as anticipations today? I must attest to you that even the Zikanandas are trying to scratch in each and every corner to exactly find out what exactly this time around Blessed Geza is coming with. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Blessed Geza, unlike other people or other politicians, is a trained soldier, I say it's soldier. He's a trained soldier. Not only so, he's an expert also in intelligence. Not only so, he's not just an ordinary soldier, but he has actually been. It's someone who has fought a war and won. Not only that, he is also tactically upright. This is actually complemented by his academic prowess. At his age, he can speak eloquently and hit the nail. Now, he's not an ordinary individual within ZANU-PF. One man has shaken the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction each and every time he just breathes. They feel the air and they begin to sneeze. And today, I must tell you, there is a lot of trembling. I've seen also Marakashi, they are treading so very, very careful today. But some are continuing to be reckless as I will be unfolding. I will be actually sharing with you this information on other live broadcasts today throughout the day. We're going to be looking at our main focus would be what Blessed Geza would be coming to address the nation. Remember, a lot has happened, of which I have characterized that as an escalation. The firing of Director General, who is also a war veteran, the firing of the Secretary General of ZANU-PF, believed to be aligned to the retired General Chiwenga faction, leaked intelligence report detailing the crimes of those who have been actually purged by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa within ZANU-PF. We have seen also Zikanandas disrespecting retired General Chiwenga, and not only that, individuals such as Nick Mangwana have been at the center of disrespecting retired General Chiwenga. A lot has actually happened to undermine retired General Chiwenga. Of course, we expected Blessed Geza to come through, but if it was an ordinary coming through, maybe he was going to come at 2030. But this shows that there is something very, very urgent that he has to address, and he has to make sure that everyone is up and everyone will actually get that particular message. So at the end of his message, he clearly revealed that it is happening and putting hyphens, which means we expect really this time around a major announcement that will determine the future of the Blessed Geza revolution, or what I can call the retired General Chiwenga revolution. All eyes, I must attest that they are on Blessed Geza. So what exactly will he talk about? Definitely he will give us a clear picture of what has been transpiring since he left definitely will be up. There are a lot of issues which he needs to clarify. We've been analyzing, but he has to come and clarify because what is quite clear is some what is quite clear at the moment. Thank you guys. I see your comment. I will actually comment them later, or maybe talk about them later on. So I do analysis. I don't communicate with anyone. I think most of them, they can actually tell you. It's just reading the political mood and what is out there, and then communicating it. So most of the time, what we expect him to do is to make clarifications why so much firing of the people around retired General Chwenga, what influenced the firing of Brigadier, Brigadier, who is also a Director General within the ZANU-PF headquarters. We expect him actually to comment more about also the intelligence report that we saw circulating online. Maybe even if he doesn't talk about the circulation, but also to give us some in that report, because what is detailed on that report vis-a-vis what Blessed Geza has said, it's almost one and the same thing. And most probably he will give us insights into what has been the development from the Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa camp since the day he came through. And also he will be sending a clear message about the much anticipated ZANU-PF national conference, which starts on Monday. He will, and also there are a lot of issues. We heard that Midlands province, Ugandandas were organizing youths, accrediting these youths, to go and boo retired General Chwenga. We will also love to hear about that, if it is true, and also he may also give us some hints into the recruitment that he talked about, and also further clarify on whether he would be part of this particular national conference as he actually outlined before. So there is a lot that you, and most probably we may expect an action. If it's a matter of action, now we will have to give warnings to the people of Zimbabwe, the do's and don'ts. Don't do this, especially issues of traveling, issues of going to work, not treating certain days as normal, because it is public knowledge and common cause that when it comes to the Blessed Geza revolution, what he put at the center of everything is the well-being of the people. He has said numerous times, a good soldier, when carrying out an intervention, he has to make sure there is minimal harm to innocent civilians. And I think that would be part of his interest if there is anything of that sort. And there is high probability by the time he comes through, maybe he will be updating us already on ongoing programs to remove Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Remember, I've always said that the removal of Mnangagwa is in motion at the moment as we speak, and he understands it very, very well. Maybe he has been told that please step down and do so peacefully, even by retired General Chwenga. Maybe he has actually told him that, but we have seen stubbornness. We've seen him continuing, perpetuating the 2030 mantra. I think I've said it all, that when it comes to really crossing the red lines, he has actually surpassed crossing the red lines. So I think as I predicted before, Blessed Geza coming through today, it was anticipated and expected. Whether there were no developments, because there is also ZANU-PF conference, he is an interested part in that conference, taking into consideration that the Mnangagwa faction wants to advance the 2030, and he has actually made it clear that they would be burying. Burying simply means putting an end to 2030 mantra. Now, he spoke that before a lot had happened. There is a lot that had happened, which actually is can be interpreted as serious provocation, particularly to the Blessed Geza camp, as well as also the retired General Chiwenga camp. So that now changes the game altogether. It means something extraordinary, but we don't want to jump the gun. I think it would be, the honors would be to wait for Blessed Geza to come through at exactly 2 o'clock, and from there we will be giving more insights into what he talked about, trying to explain and also zooming into his speech. Obviously, it will be a pre-recorded speech, so to make sure that whatever he communicates is exactly as it is, not like the live broadcast. Sometimes you make mistakes or the machines do something, but it will be pre-recorded for the purposes of clearly sending the proper message. So we expect him at exactly 2 o'clock sharp. We will be discussing about this as I'm sure there will be numerous developments throughout the day. It will be an interesting weekend, and I don't think we will rest during this weekend. There is a lot already that is, on the side show, complementing what is currently happening at the moment within ZANU-PF, and we'll be bringing these issues today. I was supposed to bring some of them yesterday, but I was, kept busy, and that's why I recorded few videos yesterday. But today, I hope that would not be the fact. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Also to remember to support my